everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap, and I was just going to share a quick little project with you, or not so quick, took me about all day long. I used the Hexagon double stitched dies from ScrapDiva, and I also used the bee shaker from KS Crafts and the Bee Sentiments Shadow Words from KS Crafts. So let me see. Oh, and I used the Honey scrapbooking paper sheets. It's a 6x6 collection from scrapbook.com. And what else? I used things from my stash. I used some, let's see, some glitter paper like this from the 12x12 scrapbooking store. And let's get started. So look at this little bee shaker. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's adorable. So I made 2 of them because I just think that they're so cute. And I used some flowers from my stash. These are little appliques. Some flowers that I had left over from a swap. This is the Beautiful. Then I put little gold, I don't know what you call these things, so flatbacks, I guess, on there. And just a little, you know, bee zipping around. I used ground espresso distress ink, and let's see, isn't it cute? I put one little charm here, little bee charm. Okay, I used my crocodile and poked holes in here, and then these rings are just from Dollar Tree. So here's a couple of you know, gold foil sheets that were left over from me cutting out other stuff, and then I used the flatbacks here all around. And this is actually able to put like a paper in there, tuck it in, because I just glued on the corners. So yeah, it should be able to. Probably pretty tight. Right there. There you go. And let's see. Right here, I put beehive. I put it on some foam dots. So I just put white cardstock there. Isn't that pretty? So that can just tuck like that. I just put some clear gemmies on and give it a little extra. Here's the gold paper, foil paper in the background. On the back side, I just used some white and then little snippets from the gold. Just layered those up right there. Isn't this, so it had a little purple in it, just a very, very little purple, so I wanted to play that up. Okay, here's some brown cardstock that also I got from the 12x12 scrapbook store. I pulled a button out of my stash. These are little cutouts from, let's see, this 49 in Market. Art Options Rouge Laser Cut Flowers. So yeah, so I pulled out some of those. I have some ribbons that I pulled out from my stash. Here, this is a little cut apart that I had a print from a printable, because, you know, the purple. Another little applique flower, honeybee here on the side. I didn't want to cover up the honey. I layered up a couple of flowers here, just hot gluing them on. Okay, I distressed the edges here of the leaves. And then here's another little flower from my stash. Buzzing. That's cute. Flip this over. I put a little paper clip in here and just use some of my sprays and stencils. This is the, what is this called? Translucent paste, and it has a little bit of shine in it. So you can see that. I just did the top and the bottom with lace so that I can tuck something in here if I wanted to as well. And then layered up some more of the leaves, the die cuts, a little text spot that I had in my stash, a little butterfly that I was given in a trade, a swap, previous swap. So I can just put that there. I used some crackle paste over here on top of some of that translucent paste. You can see both there. Turn it over, and then I created a little pocket here with just some of the cardstock, glued a little tiny flower onto this paper clip, used some flat backs down here, and again some rickrack, and then these are just some little extra pieces of cardstock that I wanted to stuff in there. And that is my little envelope, my little album. Isn't it darling? Yes, I like it so much. It's so cute too, the little bee on the front. Beautiful. All right, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this.